Una cartica que yo guardo donde te escribí, que te sueñe que te quiero tanto, que hace rato está mi corazón latiendo por ti, latiendo por ti.
Yo guys, what is going on? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day or night. It's your boy Young Poppy, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to pick out your pre-built system if you guys are going for pre-built system this year, because I know prices of making your own system is really high right now. GPU prices is high, RAM prices is high, so I understand why some of you will want to go ahead and get a pre-built system. Now, I'm not sponsored by this company anyway, or affiliated with them at all, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look at the kind of computers we can get for, let's say, around $1,500, guys. And also, I have my own PC build that I made to show you guys how you can kind of stack up to a pre-built system. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, the first thing you got to decide, Intel or AMD. I'm not really a fanboy of either of those. I think, A is whatever, which one you pick. But so let's just go ahead and scroll down and see what we can find. So I said 15 or so we might have to settle for a little bit less than that, to be completely honest. Or, I mean, we can go for this one, to be honest. This is one of the pre-Black Friday deals. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. And apparently it's on deal for quite a bit, because it was 2,000, but now it's 67. Okay, that ain't bad. So the first thing I like to do, guys, is see, how can I actually bring the price down just a little bit. And so the first thing I like to look at is a processor that you really, really, really don't need unless you're doing like heavy video editing, probably like 1440p or like 4K video editing. You don't need it, guys. You don't need a i7 if you're going to be doing 1080p gaming. That's like having a monster truck to drive in regular traffic. Yeah, it might be cool and fun to use, but in reality, what's the point of having it? You're not gonna be able to run over any of the cars in plain traffic. I mean, so why have it? So we're gonna go ahead and settle for the i5. It's perfect, 8600K. It's beautiful. Okay, guys, I'm trying to tell you, it's great. All right. So another thing you could do too, and if you want to, you can go ahead and kind of knock back the RAM a little bit if you want. Now you're probably like, whoa, the RAM, yeah, 8 gigabytes is still pretty good, guys. And you can always buy 8 more later if you want. If you guys want to go with 16, it's going to be a little more expensive, but if you guys are really trying to save money, 8 gigabytes would just be fine to start off with. I'm not going to lie, personally, I have 16 because I think that's fantastic, but I understand, some people just can't afford to, buy all the RAM that they need right off the rip, and that's all right, guys. No problem with that. Now, the next thing I like to use is the video card here and see what are they using and what do we actually need as well. So that's another thing. They have a 1080. Like I said before, guys, 1080 you do not need unless you are doing 1440p to 4K gaming. 1070 Ti, the same thing, guys. You do not need that unless you're doing 1440p to 1440p to 4K gaming, excuse me. 1080p gaming, guys. You do not need these graphics cards. It will, yes, it will absolutely destroy it, but at the same time, that's pretty overkill, guys. You can be just fine with a regular 1070. And if you want to save some more money, you can go ahead and just go to the basic 1070, which is still pretty good. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you want to save more money and you're just like, all right, you don't want to do any maybe you don't even want to do video editing, maybe you just want purely gaming, guys, you can go ahead and just go for the regular GTX 1060, which is still pretty fine if you guys just want to do regular gaming. But I know like some of you guys are want to show your friends stuff, or you want to record a little bit. So here you go, guys. That's for you. All right. So now we went from the original price of 16 all the way down to 14. So I think that's might be everything that we can actually really uh use here. And yeah, no. That power supply, that's the only thing, guys. So we're gonna have to up that. And it's a free upgrade, so we're good to go to a 600. Same price. I know the thing at the bottom changed, the bottom left changed, guys. But if you look, and here we go, let's do it again. The exact same price. I know it like it changed, but it's fine. It's a free upgrade, so we're good to go. Now the memory. Now I don't have a, not gonna lie, I don't have a SSD at all, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are like, what? Yeah, listen. I don't have an SSD at all. You're like, that's crazy. I got a 2 terabyte hard drive, but you're probably like, dude, every gaming PC needs an SSD. I know, but listen, I didn't have the money to buy it at the time. So like I said before, just like some people can't buy it, like everything they need at one time, they can just get whatever, you know, the basic kind of components. That's what I had to do. And so there you go, guys. You can, I believe it says this is a free upgrade to this. So let's go ahead and click that. And right, oh wait, which one was it? Apparently not. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, there we go. It's a free upgrade to this one. So that would be a free upgrade. So catching it with the deals, guys, is pretty much what you want to do, because now we're at 1433, which is still pretty freaking awesome, to be completely honest with you guys. And since we got a $240, well, excuse me, not 240, 240 gigabyte SSD, we can go ahead, if you want, go ahead and just drop down to a terabyte. I mean, yeah, you'll save just $11. But if you guys really need 2 terabytes, go ahead and get it. Like I said, I recommend you do get 2 terabytes. But if you guys are really strapped for money and you guys just want to go ahead and get your PC, you can buy that stuff later, you know, with your summer job or whatever. Go ahead. Now you saved yourself a little bit of money. My job, guys, here today is to save you as much money as possible and still try to get you a decent PC. Now, for this, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And like I said, if you're like, all right, this is still pretty high, the kicker here to really get this thing down some more is you can either go down to a 1060, or you can go down to a 1060 from the 1070, or you can go ahead and go for a, oh man, they won't even let you switch over to AMD. I thought they were gonna let you switch over to an AMD graphics card. But oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So you can go from the 1060 or the 1070 all the way down to the AMD Radeon RX 580. Boom, there you go. And you're probably like, what? Dude, no, not the 580. That thing sucks. No, it's good, guys. Trust me, it's good. I'm going to kill 1080p gaming just as much. Probably, I don't know if it's going to do as well, to be completely honest. I know that it's, like, by itself, it does really well, but compared to the 1070, I have no idea for that. I'm not going to lie to that, guys. But for the RX 580, 8 gigabyte, and it drops it down to 1200, you can't beat that, guys. It was 1400, drops down to 12, and you still get a great gaming PC setup. So you can't really beat that. And if you guys want to get it under, which I wouldn't recommend going any lower than a, to be honest, a AMD Radeon 570. But hey, here's the kicker. If you choose this as a free upgrade to the 4 gigabyte, but I highly recommend you have something that's not 6, that's not 4 gigabytes, that's 8 or more. You know what I'm saying, guys? 8 gigabytes or more. So for this, we're just gonna keep it here at this one. So let's go ahead and put this in our cart. So we gotta go back up to the top and add to cart. Oh, actually, it's right here. I can't believe I just it was right there in my face and I was just blinded by it. Don't worry about this. This is from another thing, guys. This is our system that we're building, and as you can see, guys, I really think that this is, I think that this is like the best value you can get out of that PC. Now, yes, it's free shipping, but I believe you got to put in a zip code first to see if it's still free. So I don't know your guys' zip code. I'm not gonna put in my zip code. So that's it, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe this isn't the PC for you, but I hope you guys really do take some of the tactics that I have applied to this video to show you guys kind of how to mix and match things, and probably go lower or go higher on certain stuff, or the parts that you really don't need, you can go ahead and get rid of that, or the parts that you really need, go ahead and up on that. But yeah, guys, some of the tactics I use, that's what I really want you guys to take from this video, is saving some money, because that PC was at, I believe, what, 16, and we bought it down to 1200, and we saved a lot of money and probably still got around the same performance, guys. We still got around the same performance. And then, of course, I have to mention that this does come with a warranty as well on your parts. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. Now, we got to go ahead and see how a $1,200 PC will stack up with ours. And guys, it does not come with a monitor, I believe, so that's something that you have to keep in mind too. So let's go ahead and boom, switch over to PC part picker. Now, this is just to show you guys how that $1,200 PC will stack up against this other around $1,200 PC, I believe. So what we got here is the AMD Ryzen 5 1600. So this is great. It's clocked at 3.2 gigahertz, 6-core processor. So that's not bad at all. We got an MSI B350 Gaming Pro ATX motherboard. Pretty sexy, to be honest. Okay, we got some G.Skill RAM here, guys, and it's 8 gigabytes right here. And as you can see, it's like it's $78. Of course, that's a lot, guys. All right, and then just because I know you guys like SSDs, I threw in an SSD. It is a 960 EVO. It's Samsung, guys, 250 gigabytes. Great, thumbs up. And then we got a terabyte here of Western Digital Blue Caviar, or Caviar Blue. All right, and then we got a ASUS GTX 1060 gigabyte, 1060 gigabyte dual video card. And the dual video card is just for the fan. It's just not two of them, guys. Just to let you know. Hey, you never know. Somebody might not know. I feel like I had to point it out. Okay, we got the Corsair case. I really love this case. I'm gonna actually click on it to show you guys how it looks, so you guys can actually see what the case looks like. It's actually pretty good. I really do like this case. I think this is the actual case I have for my PC that I'm using right now. Yeah, it is. It's the exact same case I'm using. Yeah, this is really good. I can tell you guys. And of course, we got an ASUS computer here, computer screen, and I skipped over. Of course, we got Windows 10. We fixed that in, but there are websites that you can go to get it on the low, guys. You don't have to pay $100. You can get it on the low from some websites. I'm pretty sure you guys know. If you don't, I think you guys can even look on Reddit for some, and people will be giving out, some keys on Reddit, I believe. And of course, we got a 650 watt power supply, 80 plus gold certified, and it's semi-modular. Which, you know what semi-modular is? That means that some of the cords you can't take out, like some of the parts that you can't take out that you don't need, they're gonna just have to be in there. And something that's fully modular, that means that like all the cords that they have in there, and if you don't need some, you can just take them out. That's the difference between semi-modular and modular, essentially, in the simplest form. And of course, I was able to fit a keyboard, a mouse, and headphones in here, guys. I don't know how good these headphones are. Never used them, but I got a regular mouse and keyboard for you guys, so I was able to fit that in. And then just in case you guys wanted to play some music, or you just wanted to play your game on some speakers out loud, I even threw in some speakers for you guys. And the base price is $1347, and with your $40 Maryland rebate is just $1,300. Now, $1,307 versus $1,277. That is really close, guys. That is really close. And the difference that the value is, you can go ahead and determine if you would want to, spend a little bit extra to build your own PC right now, because I guess a lot of things that ran it up too was like the RAM, and also this SSD. Like I said, I didn't buy my SSD right the rip. But another thing too is that it actually comes with the monitor, guys. That is the biggest thing. That is the kicker. So I still would get like this PC. I would still prefer to build this over this, just because of the factor of the monitor. That's really what raised the price up a lot, because you're gonna get this, and I believe it doesn't come with the monitor. So you're gonna get that without a monitor, just the system, and of course you're gonna get the mouse and keyboard that comes with it, guys. But this literally comes with mouse and keyboard. It comes with headphones. It comes with speakers. It comes with the monitor. You know, Windows 10, all that. So that does add up. So it's up to you guys. And of course, you don't have to go build. Go actually part by part for this build. I just built this like completely from the ground up, because I said, hey, what if somebody does not have a PC at all? But if you guys do have a PC screen, of course, you can go ahead and knock this out right here. You're gonna say, all right, I have a PC screen. All right, so that will be you can go ahead and cancel that part. All right, boom. Now you're down to $1,100 now. All right, cool. If I saying, well, I already have a Cooler Master. You already have a keyboard. Boom. If you already have a keyboard and a mouse, you can go ahead and take those things off. And even if you have speakers, I'm just going to take out the stuff. And maybe you want some headphones, so you can go ahead and keep the headphones. Or maybe you don't need the headphones, but we're going to keep the headphones just in case, you need some new headphones. So that took down the price just a little bit. It's almost at $1,000, guys. So let's go ahead and see what we can go ahead and add on. So if we go up, let me take off Windows 10, because like I said, that, guys, you guys can find that on a low for like Reddit or King. I don't want to recommend Kingwin, because I don't have a problem with it, but I just went and put my credit card on anything that isn't official. You guys know what I mean? Just like, or you can be cheap just like me. Go to Windows, Microsoft website, download Windows 10 for free, and don't have the official version. I think you just can't customize your PC. As you can see right here, hopefully you can see it on the screen, it says activate Windows. That's because I have not brought in Windows 10. I just got the free version from them. So, and my computer works just fine, guys, to be completely honest. So if you want to do that, that's another way to get around that, because I was not going to put my credit card on something, a website that kind of, it's not sketchy, but at the same time, it's not like an official website where, Microsoft is like, yeah, you send stuff over there to them. So, nah, I don't do that. But if you guys want to take the risk, go ahead. It's up to you guys. Apparently, it's supposed to be really secure. So, it's up to you guys to do it if you want to. Now, I'm going to knock that off, all right? So, just like some of the tactics I just told you, now you even got your price down to just $1,000. Well, $1,017, $1,017. So we're good to go. And like I said, if you want new headphones, you can keep that. But the other thing is, guys, if you're like, all right, I might be able to, save some money. And since I save a little bit of money, I can go ahead and up the graphics card. Now, if you want to up the graphic card, go ahead. But just be careful, because the prices will absolutely kill you. I'm not even looking at these. Don't anything with the 1050 Ti, guys. Scroll past it. Just scroll past it, please. For Christ's sake, scroll past it. And let's see if we can find a 1070 that isn't that expensive here. That isn't going to break the bank. I think if I scroll down just a little bit more, let's see what we can do here. I think like $429 is like the price for everyone. Let me see what this is like. Okay, look at that. 404, just a little bit of searching, and now we got one for 404. That's gonna put the price up quite a bit, to be completely honest. Hold on, I picked it. I don't know why it did come up. But like I said, that's going to put the price up quite a bit, guys, to be completely honest with you. But yeah. But you can still get away with just $1,100, guys, which is kind of outrageous, to be completely honest. I don't even know how that worked out. Oh, it's a $10 mail rebate. Okay. Okay, great. Now that makes a lot more sense because I was like, hold on, that didn't quite add up for a second. All right, so like the mail-in rebates, guys, you get $40 off in mail-in rebates, and then your total is $11.42, and it is cheaper than this. Now, then, like, remember, guys, you don't get the keyboard, you don't get the mouse, and you have to go and see what people are selling for Windows 10 on whatever website you want to go to. So then, that might be $20 to $30 more on this price, but it still would be cheaper than this. So I can definitely see if you guys want to do your own system, or you guys want to go ahead and pick the pre-built, to be safe and don't want to have to go through all the other stuff. It's really up to you guys. What my video here is today, guys, is to just show you what you can do and what tactics you can kind of use to just go ahead and slice the price of a pre-built systems a little bit, kind of make it your own. Or if you want to do your regular system build, you can go ahead and build your own system. Now I hope you guys find this video helpful. Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with somebody that you know is looking to build a PC or need kind of some tips on how to cut the price, guys. And I really do thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing, and I will see you in the next one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.